Allora, siamo ritornati all'ultimo episodio di Life is Strange. A quanto pare abbiamo degli episodi tipo di sogni e allucinazioni, adesso non so bene che cosa sta succedendo, comunque fatto sta che sto rivivendo dei momenti del mio passato, però ormai io sono adulta e anche Gabe lo è. In ogni caso, a quanto pare c'è un litigio fra Gabe e nostro padre. mm, e come cose da fare scopri cosa è successo per davvero. Per cui io adesso non so che cosa succederà, comunque mi metterò un po' a guardare in giro.
Cleaning Dad's ashtray was not my favorite job in the world. At least I managed to hold on to you, Shoo Shoo. Dad's laundry. I always set it here when it was done so he could find it. I tried so hard to keep my promise to her. This was probably the most expensive thing we owned. It kind of kept me sane. Mom and Dad had this TV before they had either of us. Gabe had barely used this backpack in weeks. Nobody could get him to go to school. When wasn't this place falling apart?
Ah, potrei uscire.
Gabe and Dad were so loud when they fought.
Ma ci
The killer
proveremo.
mistress tabs in this book weren't even close to right. Gabe loved Son of Lead back when it was an indie. It was too gory for me. Mom's old sewing kit. Don't think I've ever even tasted a butter cookie. It was full of greeting cards. Mom kept every single one we ever got. Thanks for trying, Lucky Cat. My job was to sort them in order of how close we were to a collections notice. I wanted to be a werewolf that Halloween. Couldn't afford the costume. I can't believe they were ever this happy.
Vediamo cosa c'è in frigo.
I didn't even know what CPS was, just that I was afraid of them.
Hey, Gabe. I'm Leslie Halloran. I'm from the Oregon State Child Protective Services. We got a call from someone who said there might have been some kind of fight here last night. Is your dad home?
Oh, gosh. You know what? That was like rehearsal. And I'm in this play at school, and my dad, he was helping me learn my lines.
Must be some play. But if you need anything, my number is on there. Okay?
Beh sì, si sentiva lontano un miglio che era una cazzata. Comunque allora... ah sì, questo è un ricordo di Gabe, quindi. Dopo questo episodio, per noi i servizi sociali sono diventati come l'uomo nero. Stai attenta che arrivano i servizi sociali, comportati bene o i servizi sociali ti porteranno via. Gabe, non litigare con papà, per favore, vuoi che tornino i servizi sociali? Era come un pendolo che oscillava costantemente su di noi. Gabe ne era terrorizzato. Per ovvi motivi, chi mai vorrebbe trovarsi sotto la custodia dello Stato? Anche perché, nonostante tutto, l'idea di perdere papà dopo aver già perso la mamma gli dava la sensazione di rimanere senz'aria. Credo che Gabe abbia sempre sperato che papà migliorasse un giorno. Doveva farlo per forza, no? Prima o poi. E anche se non l'avesse fatto, se ci avessero messo su una macchina e portati via da lui per sempre, che cos'altro poteva sperare Gabe?
Almost empty. Almost always.
Cuoci riso.
2 cups water for 1 cup rice. Set timer for 30 minutes. Do your history homework. Serve.
Ma che carino.
We never really touched these after Mom died. She was such a good cook.
Allora, se sentite dei cani che abbagliano mi dispiace, non ci posso fare niente e purtroppo questa è la croce perché a quanto pare a quest'ora così hanno deciso che devono abbagliare tutto il tempo senza nessun motivo.
Gabe used to steal Dad's beer all the time. It was like the one thing they didn't fight about.
La zucca di Halloween l'ho guardata, di sopra non ci posso andare. Questa l'avevo vista? Sì. Qua non posso andare e nulla, io penso che visto che già prima la sentiva la musica, non lo so, proviamo ad aprire, aspetta.
Where you going? Are you gonna tell her? Or is that my job?
Keep your voice down.
Fine, I'll do it. Alex, Dad lost his job again. So we're broke. Again.
Don't talk to me that way. Despite what you may believe, you do not know everything. You think what? I laid myself off?
It's okay. We'll figure it out. I could,
I don't know, Dad. But what are we supposed to do now? We gotta eat.
we can sell some records. Or what about my guitar? We could sell that.
Alex, what is it gonna take to get you to stop defending him?
If your mother could see you now.
I don't want to hear about Mom.
Gabe!
I'm so tired of you using her as an excuse to be a piece of shit. Don't fucking touch me, piece of shit.
Dad.
Damn it, Alex.
I'm okay. It's okay. It was an accident.
Alex, I didn't...
Dad, it's okay. Really, I'm not hurt.
I can't do this.
Dad?
Someone will come. That woman from CPS. Someone.
Ah, cioè se n'è andato così? Se ne va così? No, vabbè.
Dad!
I'm sorry.
No. Dad!
Ma non può essere. Di tutte le cose che poteva lanciare, proprio quello. Cioè, gli aveva dato la madre, ma ce l'ha lui. Ah, quindi lei ha provato a scrivere al padre che si chiama John.
Hey, can I ask you a question? Which orphanage is this? The one in Grant Park? Kind of thought it'd be nicer.
I can't do this, okay? I can't.
You need to.
No.
You need to be honest about what you see.
I was. I have. And now I'm done.
Almost. But not yet. You were 12, I am 16. I steal a car and end up in juvie.
Gabe, Come on.
Then you're 13, 14, 15. Orphanages, group homes, musty rooms in the strange houses of foster parents. By the time you're 17, you've seen them all. Somewhere along the line, you start to feel things. Your own emotions don't belong to you. You have nothing. No one. You are alone.
I don't want this.
Alex. Play your part.
Play my part.
Rivivi la vita da orfana. Vabbè, lui mi indica quella cesta, quindi vediamo qualcos'altro.
They used to say this place wasn't a prison.
Well, maybe they were trying to keep you safe.
Guess so. Whatever the reason, the end result was prison bars. God, they put me on so many meds.
Aripiprazolo 15 mg una volta al giorno, sali di litio, metilfenidato, risperitone. Madonna, veramente.
Did any of them ever work?
Some of them helped, a little. None of them fixed me.
In their defense, mutant empathy isn't exactly in the DSM. Pretty sure it's locked.
Must be after curfew. We're not going anywhere. We weren't allowed to bring glass into the dorms, so we had to drink from this thing.
Like hamsters in a cage.
Except if you give a hamster a glass, they don't toss it at the other hamsters' heads. Guess I missed a few days.
Ah, questa è la mia stanza, allora cioè nel senso, oddio stanza, volevo dire il mio letto.
I took a fork in here one time and hid it under my mattress.
Regole del
Just 'cause,
dormitorio.
fuck you.
Gli inquilini devono sempre rispettare gli orari e non possono rimanere nei dormitori al di fuori degli orari di riposo programmati. I bicchieri e le posate devono rimanere all'interno della mensa, non è consentito portarli nei dormitori. Ah, ecco perché lei ha fatto questo commento. Gli ospiti non sono permessi all'interno dei dormitori, le luci si spengono ogni sera alle 21, niente musica, TV o dispositivi elettronici dopo questo orario. Oddio, che coglioni però. Chi non obbedisce alle regole sarà soggetto ad azioni disciplinari. Che palle così però, che cazzo, scusa, ma perché era così?
They should have stenciled the same thing on all of us.
Do you really feel like you were their property?
We didn't belong to anyone else, did we? I remember the kid who put this here. Sadie? Sally. Something with an S?
You were friends at first, right?
Way at first. Then I freaked out on her and she was done with me. Just like everyone else.
Fancy.
Everyone had one good outfit. We wore them to meet the parents.
Did it help?
Kinda think you already know the answer to that question. Well, there are my strings. Where's my guitar?
I don't understand. Why can't I have my guitar?
We've been over this, Alex. Your guitar stays in the rec room. You can play it during free time.
That's bullshit. I don't need it in the fucking rec room. I need it when I'm stuck in the fucking dorms.
Alex, that's enough. Maybe we'll just take away your guitar privileges entirely, if that's what you prefer.
You can't do that.
No, ho sbagliato pulsante. Allora, ricordi. Questo è un ricordo mio, no? E infatti, eccolo qua. Non lo capivano, non era un capriccio, non stavo cercando di attirare l'attenzione. Quella chitarra per me era sacra, era l'unica cosa che mi permetteva di rimanere sana di mente ogni sera nei dormitori, specialmente quando i miei problemi con le emozioni erano peggiorati con l'età. Ma loro non capivano, vedevano solo una pazza, un pugnale affilato con troppe richieste. Penso che fosse quello che volevano vedere. Mi ero dimenticata quanto erano dure le notti nel dormitorio. Avevamo tutti degli incubi, avevamo tutti vissuto qualcosa di terribile prima di finire in orfanotrofio. È normale che avessimo degli incubi, ma la differenza è che io provavo gli incubi di tutti gli altri. Dovevo solo prendere la mia chitarra, premere le dita sulle corde e sentire la vibrazione nello stomaco. Quello era l'unico modo in cui riuscivo ad addormentarmi. Nel diario non c'è altro. Ok.
How you holding up, Shu?
Nel frattempo ho
Can't
perso
believe how
pure...
long you've had that thing.
That thing was my only friend after you left.
Dico, quel coso nel frattempo ha perso pure un orecchio, mi pare, no?
I used to write one every day. Stupid.
Why? You clearly missed him.
And I thought he missed me. Hence, stupid.
Ok, quindi suppongo che l'unica cosa che ci rimane da fare è di vedere quello che c'è nel baule. Ah, mi devo sedere? Pensavo che lo dovevo aprire. Questi? Che sono questi? Che devo fare? Ah! Ah, ok.
She's been through so much. I just don't know if we're prepared for a troubled girl. It says here she's sensitive. What does that mean?
I wonder why she's never found a home before. I'm sure she's a sweet girl, but she's not for us.
She's awfully old, isn't she?
This is the kid that's been in all those fights, right?
I want to help. I really do, but there's just something
Off
broken. Wrong.
With her.
Ma ha messo la mano direttamente sui vetri? A me tanto sto sognando.
I'm sorry.
Why?
You need to see it.
See what?
that nobody picked me.
Nobody picked you. Nobody picked you. Nobody wanted you. Mom died. Dad left. I bailed. You couldn't keep us together.
It was my job to keep it.
You were 11 years old. You were 11 years old. You were a kid, Alex. Let it go. People leave. Life gets hard. Sometimes it's a big shit sandwich. Make it better. Be angry at Dad Miss Mom. Hell, be angry at me. But don't give up. No one gets to tell you what you're worth. And no one can take your life away. Fight.
I'm not sure
You have a gift. It's something you don't even understand. You can change the world. Make it better. Now get up.
What?
Get up and fight.
Una parola, mo uscì da sto labirinto. In queste condizioni, poi. Oh, casualmente c'è una lampada. Casualmente la riuscirà ad accendere. Ah, non è casuale invece, era del fratello, no? Aveva tenuto quell'ultimo cerino. Sì, vabbè, comunque che culo che proprio lì ci sta la lampada. Una qualsiasi persona normale facendo un volo come ha fatto lei non sarebbe viva in questo momento o avrebbe tutto fratturato praticamente. Ma
I've got to find a way out of here.
ok, giustamente il telefono è andato. Questo l'abbiamo letto, i ricordi li abbiamo visti. Qui immagino che non ci sia niente qua dietro.
No more ladder. Not that I'd be much good at climbing.
E vabbè, ma tanto dove cazzo andavo? Ok.
Mines growing into mines. Just like Jed said.
Non mi fa pensare già che mi incazzo proprio, guarda, veramente. Voglio proprio capire che cazzo ha fatto. Bello.
I'm gonna choose not to read anything into this.
Qua non è che c'è qualcosa di utile, eh? No.
I could almost laugh if it wouldn't hurt so much.
Un piccone.
How long has this stuff been down here?
Madonna santissima.
Oh, no, 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 come on, no, 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 no.
Vabbè, non è che dicendo no, no. Cioè, mi sta piano, anzi a me.
I can do this. Okay, that's something.
Ah, sente le emozioni.
Is the
Ah,
only lead
è
I've got.
un'aura di qualche tipo. Ok. Quella, come quella che di solito ci sta negli oggetti, nei ricordi, nelle cose. Evidentemente possiamo farci luce, tra virgolette, seguendo quest'aura. Che è rossa e quindi è qualcosa di... che ha a che fare con la rabbia.
All right, boys, getting close.
Ecco.
Helldivers for life, huh, Jed?
Dig so deep, we see where the devil sleeps. Goddamn right.
This is it. This is what Typhon tried to bury.
Quindi forse scopriremo
A lot
anche...
of runoff moisture in this soil. Jed, we gotta call it. This dig is fucked.
Nothing's fucked.
Jed, we got no pumps running. No.
My teams have never quit a dig this deep before. We finish the job.
Quindi lui ha insistito anche se i suoi compagni dicevano che era meglio non farlo. Quindi forse è lui che ha causato qualcosa di irreparabile e loro sono morti per causa sua.
Steady goes. Steady.
Fuck, listen. Move! Come on! Clear the tunnel!
Who's on radio?
Jed!
Fuck.
Jed! Jed!
Oh my god.
C'è già degli abbandonati. Quindi lui ha abbandonato i suoi uomini e si è portato via la radio?
We gotta move now. There's still men back there.
No.
They'll drown.
Yeah, and so will we if we don't get the fuck out. Make the call, Jed.
God damn it. God damn it. Everyone, let's go now.
Smells like fireworks. Must be where Typhon blew the charges.
Oh mio Dio. Non posso crederci.
Dad.
Quindi uno dei minatori morti era lui?
Jed! Come back! Jed, you son of a bitch!
Chen, you gotta stop, man.
Jed! Fuck you, Jed! Come back!
It's over, Chen. He's not coming back.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Capirai, mo fa sta a piedi fino a Haven Springs in ste condizioni. Vabbè, però intanto siamo usciti dalla miniera, che è già qualcosa. Comunque adesso si spiega anche perché lui era assicurato.
During my time here, I've come to realize what makes Haven so special. It's a flower shop run by multiple generations. A bar owner who greets every customer by name. It's a spring festival tradition going back 100 years. History, loyalty, pride. These values which define Haven are the same values that Typhon was built on. And that is why our partnership has been so successful. It's been my privilege to renew Typhon's commitment to Haven. We believe in this community, and we're tremendously excited for its
Questa
future.
sarebbe da andare là e dargli una testata proprio. Così, in piena
Thank you,
faccia.
Diane.
Insieme a
I
lui
think I
poi.
speak for all of us when I say we're eager to make this official. So, time to vote, folks.
Dio, che
And then
schifo.
lunch.
Ecco, faccia di merda.
Alex! Oh my god! I'm fine. You are not fine. We have to get you to a doctor.
What happened to you?
I found out something you need to hear. I'm sorry.
What?
Alex, you're hurt.
Ci voleva una tragedia per vederla senza cappello.
Typhon's been lying to all of you. And so has Jed Lucan.
Alex, what's going on?
You know exactly what's going on. I was down in the mine last night. I saw what Typhon's been hiding for 12 years. Jed Lucan isn't a hero. That whole story is a lie. Jed caused the accident. And then he abandoned 7 of his men. He let them drown to save himself. There were pictures of me and Gabe down there in the dirt. Because one of those miners was my father. Typhon wanted to keep this covered up in case it jeopardized the vote. All they care about is making more money. They'll do whatever it takes to push this expansion through. So they decided to bury the evidence. And nothing was going to stop that blast. Not even the fact that there were 4 people up in the mountains. That's how Gabe was killed. Jed knew all along. He covered up the truth about the past, about Gabe. And when I found out, as you can see, he tried to kill me too. Why aren't any of you saying anything?
We don't want to embarrass you, Alex.
I wasn't asking you.
The things you've said obligate me to at least address them. These accusations are, well, they're insane. And trying to go into the mine was obviously a very dangerous, very illegal thing to do. But we all sympathize with your situation. You've been through so much. Your brother was your only family, wasn't he?
Una testata
I can
adesso
only
nei
imagine
denti.
how much you want an explanation for his loss. Something to give you comfort and make your life seem less unfair.
Why don't you just tell the truth? You've been planning your exit from Typhon anyway.
What?
You never signed up for threats or attempted murder. You hate this. Now's your chance to stop.
Dad? Do you have any idea what Alex is talking about?
No, I don't. I've tried to be there for Alex since Gabe died. I thought, I don't know, I hoped I could be something of a father figure to her. All I can guess is, sometimes when we're hurting, the people we lash out at are the ones who we're trying to help.
This is an act. You're lying. Please. I know this is hard to accept. You all trust him. I did too. But I'm telling the truth.
I believe you. Of course I do.
I believe you too. I'm horrified and shocked and still processing everything, but I believe you.
I would like to speak. This young lady came to Haven as a stranger, but over the last few weeks, she's become one of us. Now, her story certainly seems unlikely, if not impossible. But she deserves at least an investigation of her claims. We ought to take her seriously.
I agree with Ducky. I've always found Alex to be a very trustworthy person. She wouldn't make these accusations lightly. Something must have happened.
Miss Lath, there's no actual evidence of anything.
Maybe not, but that's what I think.
Tira fuori ste cazzo di prove. Tu ce le hai.
Actually, Diane, there is evidence.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I have a USB stick full of recordings.
Yes, we went through this yesterday. Your superiors closed the case. None of us have time for conspiracies.
Yeah. You're trying to weasel your way out of things again, huh? I know your game. I know
Don't
how you...
test me, Jason.
You know what? I'm not scared of you anymore. And not of you, not Typhon.
All right, that's enough.
Deputy Pike, do you have some kind of personal issue with me?
Like hell I do.
Jason. Well, given that your judgment in this matter is emotionally compromised, you should probably remove yourself from...
cut the crap. If you think you could shut me up...
Jason, I think you better cool it. I would like to speak again.
It concerns me that a voting member of this council has openly admitted to a personal bias.
This is a load
I'm
of
really
bullshit.
sorry.
I don't believe it.
Ridiculous. We're all getting ahead of ourselves. And what's the important
No.
matter here?
I'm not your lapdog anymore.
Deputy Pike, I am not
I'm sorry,
responsible.
Alex.
I'm going first thing tomorrow.
Dad? Please. Come clean. We'll figure it out together.
It amazes me. The extent to which she has manipulated you.
Come on, Dad.
Never in a million years.
Come on. I hate seeing you do this.
My own son.
Dad.
My own goddamn son!
Stop. I know why you tried to kill me. It's not what you tell yourself. That you thought it was best for Haven. This was never about Haven at all, was it? This was about you. I know it's easier not having to think about the men you buried. You want to look away and pretend the people you hurt aren't people. But I won't let you. My father worked for you. His name was John. The world never gave a shit about him. He was always struggling just to get by. He still hoped one day things would be better. But you killed him. And then Gabe, my big brother. He was building a family here, doing it his own way, figuring it out as he went along. He was so nervous about it, and so excited. And he brought me here to be part of that family. But he died. Because of you. And then there's me. For so many years, I just wanted to survive. To get through. Haven changed me. I started to think about the future. I want to help people. Because it's something I'm good at. Knowing I'm good at something feels fucking great. And you tried to murder me. You would have ended my life just so you wouldn't have to face the truth. You've forgotten it, haven't you? You've plastered over it with another story. You tell yourself you're a hero, a strong leader. Sometimes that means making hard choices. Decisions that could lead to people dying. Few men could handle that. Haven's lucky to have you. But that's the lie. If you scrape it away, what do we see? "11 years ago, you led a group of men to their deaths. And then you gave your soul to Typhon. You let them tell you how awful it would be for your wife and son to find out.
You let them tell you that Haven was more important than the men who died. When it really mattered who you were and what you stood for, you let Typhon decide for you. I can feel you trying to pull away. Don't. The truth hurts. Sometimes it's so awful you think you're gonna break. But when you come out the other side, and you're whole and free and still alive, then you'll finally know how strong you really are. I see the truth about you. You hate yourself. You hate what you did in the past. You hate what you've done to keep it secret. And the more you deny that hatred, the worse it grows. I know who you are. I've seen the worst parts of you. And I forgive you.
And the news is still coming in on the Typhon mining scandal that has rocked the western slope town of Haven Springs, where a council meeting was the scene for shocking revelations. Local bar owner and council president Jed Lucan admitted in a tearful confession to covering up the deaths of 7 Typhon employees as their manager 12 years ago. A recent cover-up, which involved a clandestine and unpermitted explosion to thwart inspections, caused the death of Haven local Gabe Chen last month. Mr. Lucan is currently in police custody, awaiting arraignment. We will have plenty more about this developing story, including the resignation of Typhon's CEO, the market impact, and what it all means for your drive time commute, coming right...
Yeah, the silence is worse. I need to get some air. After summoning all my strength and willpower, I'm now ready to move from the bed to the rooftop. Do I need a Charlotte Harmon portrait? I kind of think I need a Charlotte Harmon portrait.
Ok. Ciao a tutti, ho deciso di riprendere con le commissioni. Penso che in questo momento stiamo tutti cercando un modo per tenerci occupati e l'arte è sempre stato il metodo migliore per me. Quindi contattatemi se volete un ritratto, offro prezzi ragionevoli e uno sconto per la vostra prima commissione. Oddio, quanti messaggi. Mo ci vorrà un pochino per leggere tutto quanto. Ok, va bene. Mettiamoci di santa ragione a leggere tutti i messaggi.